Every night, when the sky turned indigo and the stars began to hum their silent lullaby, a quiet boy named Leor climbed to the top of the hill outside his village. He carried a net made of silver threads, one that his grandmother had given him, saying it could catch the light of forgotten dreams. But Leor didn't want dreams. He wanted moons, not the big one everyone saw in the sky, but the little ones that only appeared to those who still believed in wonder. His grandmother used to tell him, "Every heart carries its own moon, glowing softly in the dark." When she passed away, her moon faded from the night, and Leor felt the world grow colder. So he decided to find it. Each night he wandered under the stars, holding his net high, whispering to the sky, "Show me the lost moons." At first there was only silence, the kind that feels heavy, like the air before a storm. Then one night he saw it, a faint glowing sphere floating just above the forest. It was small, like a pearl, pulsing softly with light. He ran toward it, his heart pounding. When he caught it in his net, he felt warmth, like a heartbeat. Inside the glow, he saw a memory, his grandmother laughing as she told him stories by candlelight. He fell to his knees and wept. But as the light faded, he noticed something strange. Another moon rising far beyond the river, then another and another. Each shimmered like a memory waiting to be found. So Leor began collecting them. The moon collector, the villagers called him. He placed each glowing sphere in glass jars and lined them along his window sill. When people passed by, they stopped to watch the soft golden light dancing through the window. Soon, people from nearby villages began to visit. Each visitor carried a quiet sadness, a memory they had lost, a person they longed for, a dream that had dimmed, and every time one of the moons would flicker as if recognizing them. Leor would hand them the jar, and when they touched it, the light would sink into their chest, their eyes filling with tears. Then the moon would vanish, but their smile would remain. In giving away the moons, Leor's house grew darker, but the world outside became brighter. One winter night, as snow began to fall, he realized there was only one moon left, the very first one he had caught, his grandmother's. He held it close and whispered, "If I give you away, I'll have nothing left." The light flickered, and a soft voice filled the room. "You will never lose what you give in love, my child." Tears warmed his face. He stepped outside, the snow glowing pale under the starlight. Down the hill came a little girl crying softly, holding an empty jar. "My mother is gone," she said. "I can't remember her voice." Leor knelt and placed the last moon in her hands. The light grew brighter and brighter until it filled the sky. And then, for the first time in years, Leor saw something incredible. The big moon, the one everyone saw, shone brighter than ever before, and in its glow he saw a shadow smiling down at him, his grandmother. When the villagers woke the next morning, they found Leor asleep under the tree on the hill, snowflakes glimmering around him like stars. The jars in his home were empty, but the night sky was full of moons, each one glowing softly like lanterns of love. From that day on, when the villagers looked at the moon, they said, "That's Leor's gift, proof that even in darkness, kindness can make the world shine again." And somewhere above the clouds, the boy